Greetings and salutations, Earthlings. Zube here, and I'm going to do a random collective reading. If you are interested in a personal reading, I do astrology or tarot, and my information is down below. This is a timeless reading. It is general. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Don't force it to fit. I always feel right away like, yeah, this isn't for me. And then I just click away, like if I'm watching readings or whatever. Bless you, bless me, bless this space. Okay. So I'm coming in today. I like to bring a message from my meditation or whatever. And today's is kind of weird. It was a visual that I got. And it's like, we're on a street. I'm on a street. It was my visual. But it was to share. Jesus, do you hear my cat? So I'm on a street and the town is like dark. Nobody is outside, and it's like nobody has been outside for a long time. And I go outside and I'm walking. What on earth? I'm walking down the street. It's kind of funny because the visual is like sort of in line with this. So anyway, it's my cat. She's playing with like her favorite toy. She's yelling at it. So I walk outside and I'm feeling like bright and shiny, right? And as I'm walking down the street, all the houses are dark, the windows are, the shades are down, and it's just dark. It's like I'm walking through a creepy movie. And the fences of all of the yards are kind of like, parts of them are broken. It started out by me seeing a broken chain link fence with a dog. Yeah, my other cat is at the window outside. The cats are descending upon me for this visual. Anyway, there's a break in the chain link fence, and I'm walking down the road, and then the story came in later. But like, there's a dog like growling and barking, and its face is getting through the chain link fence, and I kind of got scared in the visual. And but I kept walking, and it's just down this really long road. Nobody's outside. It's me by myself, and everybody is like holed up in their houses, and there's all these dogs kind of barking like through broken fences, and it's worrisome. And then in my head, I was like, where's this going to go? Are these dogs just going to break free and run out and play with me? Because that would be super lame spirit. Like, you guys are so cheesy. That's not what happened. Eventually, the dogs, some of them like broke out, and they came and they attacked me. But I was like sheer, but it was terrifying. But they were like going to bite it, like my legs and stuff like that. And they couldn't get a grip because I was looking down and there's my leg, but they couldn't bite it. So that's a very detailed visual. I don't usually get stuff like that when I meditate, and it definitely felt worth sharing. So there's that. You create meaning out of that for you. I've created meaning out of it for me. If you want to know the meaning I came up with, feel free to leave a comment, but I think it's pretty obvious. It has something to do with like, just in general. Yeah, no, you create your own meaning. And that just came through loud and clear. All right. Like, you're going to be okay though. You're going to be all right. Internally. Wow. We have the page of swords, And the death card, intense. So the death card is like something ending. Usually with the death card, we know what's ending. It's like something in our within us, something we're holding within us has been on life support for a really long time, and it's time to let it go. Like usually when the Tower card comes out, something shocking might be going on, but usually when the death card is coming out, it's something that we've been like clinging to, whether it's an aspect of ourselves or a way that we feel we have to be. But the death card is rebirth. It's a clean slate. It's a new beginning. So it doesn't necessarily mean it's the end. It's just the end of the way things are or have been. The Page of Swords. I like that the Page of Swords came out, and there are two swords in here. So the swords are truth, and it's funny too, because I don't usually use this tarot deck to start with, but I was going to grab my other one, and then they wanted to use this one. But with the Page of Swords, it's a childlike energy. So this is innocent. This is it's more playful. It can be a little bit defensive. It can be like imposter syndrome. It can be insecurity. That's kind of what came through that visual. So we might be feeling really insecure, but too small, like for whatever it is that is in front of us, like for the dogs tearing at our legs, but then it goes to happen and it doesn't happen. It's not real. It's not real. What's in front of us? The Lovers. So the Lovers can be a love relationship. It's making choices, and we're making a choice to really expose our heart, to really go after what we feel passionate about. And that's why in the tarot, it's typically represented with like lovers, but it can also be for like career or life purpose. With the Lovers card, it's a leveling up card. So when we use that using a relationship as a metaphor, when you choose to level up in a relationship, you do it with the understanding of, okay, this could hurt. Like, here's my heart. And I know you might hurt it, but I feel like this risk is worth it for the value that I will get, and because I feel strongly and passionately about it. What does God see? Judgment. It's the clarion call, Archangel Gabriel. Ultimately at the end of life, we judge ourselves. I've watched a lot of near-death experience videos, and it's like we hold ourselves up to the standard that we came into this earth experience with. What was it we wanted to learn? Did we learn that? But the Judgment card, and that's up in the God spot, it's like, are you judging your experience? Are you judging other people? Okay. The Page of Swords can be petty. Like, are we being petty? Are we being childish? Are we being harsh with our words? And the Death card is like, she's much more mature. She's much more quiet. This is the quiet, like, no, this cycle is ending. I'm composed. And the way that they came out, the Death card was in front of the Page of Swords. So it's like, we need to resist any urges we have to be childish or petty or gossipy or mean. The Lovers card, this could be like, hey, have you gotten hurt for, in some sort of relationship or experience, but did you learn? Like, what did you learn for that? Love is the highest expression. And so it, like, give yourself grace. If you were hurt, that's a risk that you took. That's why we came here. Don't judge it, just observe it. Wow. Let me pull out an advice card, and then I'm gonna like to do them that way. I like to do them that way. Okay. Wow. Ace of Wands. Take action, keep moving in a new way. The Ace of Wands is feeling the wind at your back. So are you feeling the wind? Like, and wands are fire. That's action, it's passion, it's, pursuing what your heart desires. So it's a moving kind of energy. So there's something here about taking action, continuing to pursue what it is that your heart desires. Never mind the risks. Don't judge your experience here, because we came here to learn lessons. And this isn't real. And, the dogs barking and wanting to attack, like, and then attacking, but not really biting into anything. It's like, this isn't real life. Real life comes after this. And ultimately, whatever harm befalls us here is that's not the real us. It's about our soul, and our soul is fucking fine. Like, our soul's just up there fine, chilling. All right, let's get a couple of moon cards. So let's get a message from our soul. How about? With that judgment card up in the God spot, just be in your integrity always, And if you do act childish or something like that, give yourself grace. Like, it's not, it's just earth. Gratitude. Be grateful. Make a gratitude list. And your soul, ooh, chills. Your soul is grateful. Our souls are grateful for us being down here, feeling all of this earthy bullshit, Like, thanks, dude. This sucks. I know it, but I'm up here and you're doing fucking amazing. You are learning so many lessons. You're doing brilliantly. Yeah. One more. Extremes. Yes. Yep. Things are extreme at the moment. Things are feeling very extreme. That's okay. Let me do all right, we're going to do a couple of silly cards to end this on. Just give us a pep talk. Pep rally. Pep rally for the earthlings. What do you got? Spirit things. Invisible team. Oh, nice. Story of my life. As I tell myself the story of what's happening in my life, I choose to make it the kind of story where even the tough parts have a sort of inner beauty. It's ultimately a happy story where every character, no matter how wicked, is doing their best. And let me tell you, it'll be worth it when I earn that Pulitzer Prize for best inner monologue. It's ultimately a happy story where every character, no matter how wicked, is doing their best. Everybody is doing the best that they can. These are silly cards. And that's the image. Give yourself grace, give other people grace. You're doing your best. Stay in your integrity. If you fuck it up, oh well, do better next time, you know? So this isn't about being hypercritical or judging ourselves. This is about, we're just working on our skills of discernment and lifing. And I'm right there with you because life has been fucking beating me over the head with life recently. And then we got abundance. Congratulations. It seems you're due for a little crossed out, an infinity big piece of abundance pie. Feel like you don't deserve it? Knock it off. It's already plated and ready to hit your table. Reluctant to take it? Shut your hole. Abundance pie is big enough to serve everyone. So get your whipped cream ready, unless you're lactose intolerant, and enjoy your well-deserved metaphorical dessert. So this is kind of this is, don't lose hope. You know, don't lose hope. It might be dark, it might be scary, it might be a struggle at the moment, but hold on to that belief that you deserve the best. And it's fucking abundant after we're here. I assure you that. And that is where our soul is at the moment. So just be with that knowing, just knowing that our souls are up there cheering us on, and all is well. All is well. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a great day on Earth. Feel free to like and subscribe if you made it this far. That's it. Peace. Namaste.